What is up, everyone? This is October 15th, 2015. This is my current Xbox that I'm selling. It's a soft mod with the Unleashx dashboard. Okay, and so this is the dashboard itself. It has a few different options, but first I'm going to show you just the emulators. All these I will put in the description of the YouTube video so you can see what each one is, but I'll do a brief video too as well, just to show you how each emulator runs, etc. Now, AdamX, I believe, is Colecovision. And a few of these emulators actually have complete romsets, meaning they have every game that was ever made for them. And I'll put that in the description too. And the rest of them that don't have complete romsets are just the best of the best in terms of games. And all these emulators work really well. We'll play some Donkey Kong, so you just press B to load it up, and then start. Some old Donkey Kong, Mario. And I really suck at this game. As you see, I'm gonna die, and there we go. Okay, for convenience sake, I'm just going to go back to the menu through a soft boot. You can do this by pressing the start, the back and the black buttons, and the right and left trigger, and that's a soft boot. Just boots you back into the system without having to turn on and off. DOS, so it's pretty old. DOS is pretty old. Some of these are on here. I'm not sure if you play all of them, but this one only has like 5 games. SimCity. Yeah, I'm not gonna launch this one because okay, we'll go back to the main menu. Return to launcher. Some of these have that option, which is good. I don't really know how to use or play DOS games, so this one now, a couple of them I'm skipping over because they're kind of like standalone. Pretty sure the DOS one was supposed to be standalone and it had like a few games, but the MAME arcade is really good. This loading screen you see here is not going to happen every time because I just freshly installed this on the system, so it's going to only happen this time, and then every time after that when you load it up it'll just run to the MAME screen. MAME is basically a arcade platform. There's at least 300 arcade games on here, which is good. So any arcade games you used to play back in the day, or maybe still play, will be on here. I think, yeah, it would probably have the Donkey Kong game too. We'll have a look at the list. 1941, all good games. Do a quick scroll through. Yeah, it's got a pretty good list for sure. The game I'm looking for is Space Invaders. There we go. Boot it up. The thing with this emulator is that when a game starts, it'll give you this screen. The screen looks like this. You just move your joystick to get past it, and then you start it up. Play Space Invaders. No, this is not me playing this, just the preview video before Space Invaders. There we go, this is me playing it. Okay, I think you get the point from this anyway. And we'll boot back into the emulators there. I personally like the look of the dashboard. This is a new one that I've put on. This is the NES games. I suck at this game, just to let you know. As you can see, all the emulators play really fluently, which is nice. I'm using the, yeah, there we go. I'm using the D-pad on the Xbox to control it, so it's nice because it's not oversensitive or anything. Okay, and you can save screenshots in some of them, which is cool. Sometimes if I'm trying to exit out of this, I'll accidentally save a screenshot, but it's kind of a cool feature, especially if you get a nice glitch or something. Turbo graphics. I'm gonna play Pac-Land, another play this. You press B when you get there, unless you want to edit the settings, but I always just press B to start the game. I don't know how to play this one, I've never played it. Oh, there I go. Okay, we'll boot into something else. That was a weird game. Genesis. Now, I apologize for the long video, it's just, I want you guys to be able to kind of see what exactly you're getting from the system and that. And do check out the description, because there's going to be a very detailed description of what actually comes with the system, etc. I'll launch it out of there. Back into the system. And I'm not showing you all the emulators. Some of them on there, I just put on there because they're standalone emulators if you want to use them in the future. A few of them can hold like PS1 games and that, but for lack of space and stuff on the hard drive, on this hard drive, I just put them there for future. They don't have any games loaded in them. Okay, this is a good one. This is the Nintendo 64 emulator. This one works really well. As you see at the bottom there, it'll say like plays well, plays perfectly. Some nice notes just to kind of know, because most of these games will play very well. There's the odd one, and when you're launching it, you have a choice of 3 launchers, and you have different video plugins you can choose from. And you can look online for the best settings, etc. to use for them. If you find that the settings aren't working or whatever. As you can see, it would play just like it would on the regular system. Yeah, it plays very fluently. We'll pause it there and exit out. Exploit Advanced. This one's really good. It's got a lot of. This is one of the ones that has the best of the best games. So. Go into there. You go into ROMs. And select the ROM you want. Crystal, press B. Now I'm not going to set this up because I'm sure if you have played Pokemon in the past it takes a few minutes to do it, but as you can see it works. And I believe the last one to show you is the Super Nintendo one. One thing I want to mention before that is that at the bottom of the list there's one called XORED, I think. Yeah, Trainer. That's actually it's actually cheats and stuff for original Xbox games. So if you have original Xbox games, you want to play like Halo 2, I believe you can run that and use it for cheats and stuff, which is pretty awesome. And this one has updated graphics from, it's the same game as Mario Bros. 3, but updated graphics for the Super Nintendo when it came out. Even in enhanced graphics, I still suck at this game. There you go. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the emulators. I'll show you the applications. Yeah, go back to the applications. So DVD to Xbox, that lets you, if you have like a CD or if you had a small DVD, you'd be able to put it on the Xbox. We'll exit to dashboard. The next one is a dongle-free DVD player, meaning when the Xbox came out, you had to buy a dongle. If you run it off of this, you can use the Xbox remote as the control instead of getting a dongle, so it works well that way. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email or Facebook message me, and you just click A to override that. Thank you.